Hey everyone, this is the Fat Wizard. Welcome to the Novelist Part 3. We left off wanting to get Tommy some friends. We didn't get enough clues for anyone. This episode was called The Inheritance. And apparently I got something in, I should say Dan got something in the mail. We don't know what that is yet. So we're trying to figure that out. The only thing that we know is Tommy's lonely. There's a camp that we got a brochure on that we might want to send him there. But Tommy has a little friend named Davey. And his dad and them ended up playing some racing. Was it Racing Roger last time? As we had a date night with Linda, our fabulous wife, to rekindle the romance in our relationship. And unfortunately, all of that left us with no time to cure our writer's block. We were unable to write the story we were wanted to, and Dan hated every minute, every word that he wrote.
I'm gonna cut right through the pleasantries and ask you, who is this Ryan that Mom mentioned on the phone? Someone new? Are you trying to keep it a secret, or did it just slip your mind the last time we talked? Spill it! Things here are moving along, I guess. When we came up, I thought it would be great to have more dedicated time to paint, but I didn't realize it would be so isolating. I miss having more people around and having new ideas floating about. I got lucky in town last week, though. I found an artist co-op called Makeshift, and it seems really interesting. It's not too big, but there are lots of different types of artists there. I'll probably call and try to get more details. I don't remember if I told you this, but I've been thinking about going back to painting full time. Anyway, enough about me. Tell me what's up with you. Love, Linda.
Well, Linda, having some of the same problems as Tommy, not enough friends. I guess Anne, maybe a sister?
I only met Rick once, at a family reunion that must have been, 15 years ago? Turns out he made his fortune by, get this, selling high-end pipes. The Sherlock Holmes kind, not the plumbing kind. He must have been a hell of an interesting guy. I mean, he found a niche and made his way in the world. You have to respect that. It makes me wonder, am I giving everything I have to this book, or am I leaving myself an out? It isn't announced yet. I could always pull the plug. I'd never get another advance again, sure, but there isn't a gun to my head. Unless I put one there. Metaphorically, of course.
Rick. I'm not sure who this Rick guy is. What do we have here? Can you take Tommy out today? Maybe to the beach? I think you could both use some fresh air. I have to be in town by noon. I probably won't be back till 4. Lynn. Oh, she's got a little nickname. Lynn. Lynn. Well, let's see if we should possess 3 paragraphs describing the weather. That is a pretty bad writer's block. What is going on here? Folding laundry.
I finished my book in December.
Don't joke like that.
Oh, right, because it's the summer, and he's joking that he's not going to finish book to the end of the year. Which, I mean, if you're George R.R. Martin, finishing a book in half a year, that's a pretty good pace. But, I guess he doesn't see it that way.
Writer's block turned into writer's fog, or something like that. I never found my notebook. I guess it's just gone. Did we lose it in the move? Leave it at home? I ended up having Alice find out about Scott and Sarah by overhearing a phone call. It's awful. Having Alice eavesdrop on them completely kills the sympathy I've been trying to build for her. What a junk solution. But I had to get something down and move on. I guess that was it. Hopefully I can come back and fix it later.
I'm not sure on Scott and Sarah who those people are. Is that the book name that he wrote? Scott and Sarah? So we got, wow, we still have a lot of clues to find. Oh, that's right! I completely forgot to mention that, one of Dan's notes had been saying that Tommy had got bullied in school, and they really hope that, he doesn't get bullied here. That's a tough situation to be in. What's this? Literary Register, May edition. There's the Books of Summer, some interview, and America's top small-run publishers. Okay. Dan, I looked into it, and the guy at the literary register, excuse me, said that pre-release ads do drive up pre-orders quite a bit. It's his job to sell ads, of course, so we have to take that with a grain of salt. I usually leave this thing to the guys in the marketing department, so I'm a little bit out of my depth here, but I checked with them and they said the same thing. So it seems like the ads would make sense if the book is good. You don't want to oversell and underdeliver. I have to say this is the first time I've had a writer offer to pay for extra marketing. You sure about that? There aren't any refunds if the book tanks. You've got some drive, though, coming up with an idea like this. I'll give you that. Think about it. Let me know. Paul. Yeah, Paul is the dude who is publishing, or not, I don't think publishing, but like contracting the book. So let's see what Dan has to think about that. Okay, yeah, we can send Paul an example ad. That's probably the wrong idea, because his book probably sucks, and if we advertise with a shitty book, it's gonna tank, and he's gonna have no money. That's probably a bad idea. So we need to commit to probably the relationship, but we need to find more clues about Linda and Tommy. Dan, I hope you're doing well. I got this address from your father. I hope it's correct. I'll get to the point. When your cousin Richard, I guess Rick from the other letter that we saw, when your cousin Richard passed away last year, we discovered that his pipe business had done very well. He wasn't wealthy, but he was very comfortable. At the execution of his will, we were somewhat surprised to find he wished to distribute his entire estate among all living blood relatives. He reserved the lion's share for his immediate family, as I'm sure you'll understand, but there was a portion allotted to you as well. Enclosed is a check for the full amount. I trust you will honor his memory by putting it to good use. Uncle Wayne. Oh, so this is cool. Now we've got a little bit of money. We don't know how much money. I guess in order to make a good decision, I would need to know exactly how much money we're dealing with. If this is like $2,000, $10,000, it's not that much. I wouldn't really alter any of my life decisions on that. If we're talking like 300 to 500 grand, well, I mean, that's some serious cash. You can hold off, you can write a good book on that, you can focus on your family. So without that piece of information, it's hard for me to make a good decision.
I'm gonna cut right through the pleasantries.
Oh, yeah, we already read that one. We got that. The note to Dan.
I only met Rick once at a family.
Okay, yep, that makes more sense with the context. That book, the notebook describing meeting Rick. Anything else around here? Yes, alright, that's that. Telling us that we can advertise. We've covered all the upstairs, so let's kind of go downstairs. The one thing I haven't been doing a lot of is the flickering of the lights. And I'm not sure if I should focus on doing that more. I seem to be able to traverse this area fairly well.
I called the co-op today.
Yeah, we've already read that. We looked at that picture. We should probably possess them. We haven't done that for Linda or Tommy. So, once we find them, there's Linda and Tommy. Hopefully they don't hang out together. There we go. Sneak up on behind you.
Is there something out there?
Oh, is there? Oh, I don't want to do that.
The entire world's out there.
That's true. That is... Can't argue with that logic. There should be one more memory around here. Where would that be? I might be upstairs. Oh yeah, there we go. Tommy. Oh no, that's me.
I knew we should have eaten something with that wine last night. My head is killing me. It was totally worth it, though. We put on some music and hung out on the couch, all cuddled up like we were freshmen again. He didn't talk about his book once. We got a little too into a discussion about whose favorite band from college was still the best, and we accidentally woke Tommy up. We got him settled back down and decided to call it a night, too. Well, except for... I better not write about that part.
Linda, you are a dirty girl. You are one dirty little woman. I bet Dan likes that about you. Well, let's see what Tommy's up to. Hey, boy. Hey, kid.
What about your rocket?
What about my rocket?
I already played with it.
I don't know. Is that one of those rockets that actually blasts off with the CO2? Those are pretty cool. You know, you light a fuse under them, and then you goes up a couple 100 feet in the air, and then smashes down on the ground. That's worth playing with more than once, but I suspect it's one of those where he just waves his arms around in the air, pretends he's a spaceman. And we already saw that. We already saw that one. Is that it? I think that is. I'm not hearing any other memories. Yeah. So, read their thoughts for the final clue. Bring the kite to the camp. Yeah, to meet meet more friends. God. And we need to find Linda. Oh, wrong way. Linda. Where are you, Linda? You watching TV? No, that's Tommy. Oh, she might be painting. Oh, come on. There's no good way to get to that observatory. Oh, well, okay, there we go. Yes, there she is. Throw some gear in the painter bag and take it to the co-op. Well, we've got 3 decisions here. We can try to work with our book, try to promote it, and hope that what we wrote was good. That's gonna totally backfire on us if it was a bad book, though. We can let Linda try to meet some more friends, focus on her painting. Or we could help out Tommy, finding some friends at the camp. It's a tough one. That's a tough one. Well, this is something I need to sleep on and figure out what we're gonna do. We'll make this decision on the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm having a lot of fun. I can't wait to see where this is gonna go. Guys, this has been the Fat Wizard reminding you all that a wizard's work is never done. We've got decisions to be made, families to save, and we will do that on the next video. Hey guys, Fat Wizard here. Show your support by hitting that like button and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you guys think.